your team went.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the congratulations. We think we're doing really well. We lost one game against Sudan by one last tournament, and we're going for this tournament. We're having a very good fun in the team. Everything's great so far. We are very good friends.
Exactly, it all seems to go well. There's no bickering, no nothing. It seems to be good teamwork, which is very important to link together. It's a good combination with three sixes in the team, and Saeed playing in this one with Rashid playing in the last. But I must say, Manu Fernandez-Llorente, what was that near side play yesterday? That was just phenomenal. The ball hurtling at you at probably about 100 miles an hour, picks it up on the near side, puts it away. The play of the day, without a doubt. Well done, congratulations. It was a really good play indeed. You're happy with the horses you're playing at the moment?
Thank you very much. Yeah, we are very happy with the horses. The organization of Vindrai is really good, so everything, we cannot complain.
Exactly. I must admit, Nico Petracci does do a really good job with this team. He's put a good string of horses together. And I just want to ask you, the Steel Grey mare, what is she called?
Escopeta. She's really good.
And this is probably your best mare?
That one and Roquero.
Oh, Roquero.
Yeah.
And the little gelding with the white face, with the big white splodge face, what's his name? Because he was... Sorry?
Sibarito.
Sibarito. He was, I believe he was champion pony last year down in Ghantoot, was he?
First tournament, yeah.
In the first tournament. Yeah. Well, we'll be looking to see how you get on, and best of luck for the tournament here in the Silver Cup and also in the Gold Cup to follow. Thank you very much, guys. Umpire Aguirre to bowl the ball here now. In there's the ball. Out through the back of the line. It comes. Picked up well there by Santiago. Santiago Sonaras straightens this one up. He's being chased there by Muzio. Looks to where Muzio is. Gets called off the play. Comes back onto it. Looks to play the tail shot. A good cracking shot. It is too up the centre of the field here. Quick around on this Guige. But the first onto is going to be Yusuf Bin Ismail. Yusuf Bin Ismail backhand. Ricochets off the pony. Picked up here by Felipe Llorente. Llorente on the ball here now. Llorente turns it back inside. Goes wide again this time. Realises he's got Yusuf out there. Yusuf half cuts the ball out of the play here now. Yusuf Bin Ismail picks the bouncing ball up and cracks it over the halfway line. Yusuf Bin Ismail on the move here now. Yusuf just settles down on the play. Oh, and he couldn't quite control that one, but he's got called off. It was one Grizz. Leave it for Muzio. Muzio at great speed comes through at great speed and puts one on the board there for Ghantoot. Leveling the scores up at 5 goals apiece. So, lining up once more, the ball bowled into play there on the far side, out the back of the line out. Muzio on his near side. Plays a shot, centering that one up here now, looking to set up. Yusuf Bin Ismail on the near side, over the top of that one there. Guige couldn't quite get onto it neither. It's picked up now there by Felipe, but we get a whistle on the play. With the ball here. Straightens this one up here. Guige on the move. Guige. There's a little chestnut mare here. You got Santi going out there in front, goes with a big shot there, sends that ball up. It's a horse race now here between Juan Grizz and Santi. Santi pulls in wide, goes for the near side shot, looks to put it away, and this is more like some open running polo. It's what we want to see here in the McLaren Silver Cup. Some lovely open running polo, and 5 minutes played. Two teams back to the middle of the field here. 6 goals HABTOOR, 5 to Ghantoot. In the line out it is, out it comes here this time. In the form of Itaraspi trying to get off onto the ball. The backhand comes in by Muzio. Muzio's backhand out towards the side, but first back onto this one. Looks like Guige. Guige gets his place spoiled a little bit there by Juan Grizz. The ball back into the melee now for Itaraspi on the ball. Martin Itaraspi on the boards there. Martin Itaraspi being pressurised there by Muzio. Settles the play down. Shuts down here. You see that horse of Muzio's just bouncing up and down a little bit. And off goes Itaraspi once more. Juan Grizz comes up to him here now. Rides him off out of it. Comes in with a near side backhand. Ricochets off the front of the pony of Itaraspi. Itaraspi couldn't quite control that ball coming through as Muzio. And Muzio just clears it away across the face of his own goal. Realising he's got Juan Grizz there. Too much traffic behind him. Keeps this ball moving around the field. Here's Juan Grizz, shuts it down. In front of him now, Santiago in behind, forms the train, is Muzio. Muzio gets joined by Itaraspi. In comes Itaraspi, plays the ball in play, keeps it moving forward, does Juan Grizz. It's now left for Itaraspi. Itaraspi in turn gets hooked off out of the play there. And it is Muzio keeps this ball moving forward, a little bit called off the play there, but this time by Juan Grizz. Juan Grizz looks to open this one up here, being chased by Guillermo. Juan Grizz keeps it short, keeps this ball tapping forward because he's got Guige there, sends a driving shot in towards the goal, couldn't quite get it. Guige gets a bit of a pluck of that one out there, gets picked up here now on the near side by Muzio. Flicked off out of it there by Santiago Sonaras and the near side backhand of Yusuf Bin Ismail. Sends it back in towards the goal and just misses the goal, just going wide to the left. So the ball's placed down on the back line. They just get another whistle on the play. HABTOOR HABTOOR are going to bring the ball back into play. And it looks like we've got a bit of a change of ponies here now, with Wangris Zavaleta coming onto this grey pony that Muzio played in the last tournament, the President's Cup, down in Abu Dhabi. Guiche is going to have to go back to the ambulance, it looks like, to get his plaster just readjusted. Maybe that cut above the eyes. Polo brings the ball in, taps, keeps it short. See what his options are. Santi goes on the run. Brings his ball up to Wangris. Leaves it now for Itaraspi. Martin Itaraspi on the ball. Brings up behind Felipe Gerente. Keep moving this ball forward. This time he goes to unload the ball, sends it out. A big bomb of a shot out towards the side there. Looking to get up to his Guiche and Wangris. Guiche will continue. Pucks this ball off the boards there. Puts in towards the middle of the field, but gets back onto the line of the ball here now. Wangris looks for a little bit more from the pony there. Guiche got ridden off out of the play. Picked up on the near side. Not quite picked up enough there by Santiago Sanados. Onto the ball here now is going to be Yusuf Bindismal. Sends the backhand in towards the middle of the field here. First onto it is going to be Mohamed HABTOOR. Sends the backhand in, but it gets plucked out there by Wangris. Wangris settles play down here now. Wangris Zavaleta over the top of that one there. Wangris comes in, plays the backhand onto it. Guiche putting the pressure on him there. Back out to the boards he comes here this time. Martin Itaraspi spoils the play. And it is now sent in once more by Guillermo. Guillermo onto the ball. Itaraspi onto it here this time. Sends a shot out, trying to get that one out to Mohamed HABTOOR. Mohamed HABTOOR tries to come onto the play of the ball here. Can't do so. Out with the backhand comes Wangris, sends it back to the boards. Felipe picks this ball up, called off the play there by Muzio. Muzio on the move into some open space. Alejandro Muzio just short of the halfway line here now. Alejandro Muzio sends a good driving shot up. We got a horse race up here, but it looks like we got Guillermo coming back hard at him here. Guiche coming in on the near side, trying to spoil the play. Does so, sends a backhand out towards the boards, quickly changing the line and direction. It's Muzio back onto it. No, it's Wangris. Wangris on the ball here. Santiago couldn't quite get the hook in on him there. Settles down on the play. In comes the backhand once more as Santiago sending it into open space, but quickly onto it is going to be Wangris Zavaleta. Wangris Zavaleta. And now it's left for Felipe Gerente. Felipe Gerente shot in towards the goal. Felipe Gerente just pushes it wide. Couldn't quite get back to the ball to put it in through the goal. So the score remains the same here now. That's 6 goals to HABTOOR, 5 goals to Ghantoot here in the 4th chukka. With 1:20 on the clock here. Left to go before the first 2 to go. So Guillermo brings it in once more, comes out with it once more, setting up Santiago Sanadas. Sanadas with the black helmet and the red epaulets and head strap. So it is Lessling on the boards there. Santiago Sanadas. Sanadas shuts down. Realise he's got Muzio with him here. Let's see what the options are. Comes in, gets it stolen off him there, but no, not quite enough. In favour of HABTOOR. Looks like he's going to be taking this penalty here. Maybe that plaster, etc. HABTOOR, 5 goals to Ghantoot. Itaraspi, he drives, he shoots, his head comes off the mallet as well, or does the ball break? It looks like we have a broken ball. So the whistle goes and we'll retake that penalty, or we'll out once again. Tim Ban will just line the 2 teams up in front of the goal there, and goes the ball, and out comes it with Muzio and Sanadas. Muzio and Sanadas out there in front of Muzio. Sanadas takes the ball on the near side. Good near side backhand there by Santiago Sanadas. First round onto this one is going to be Wangris. Sends it back in once more. Gets back onto the play himself here. Wangris Zavaleta takes his ball just short of the halfway. In comes Itaraspi. Itaraspi spoils his play on that one there. Sends the ball back towards the board slightly there for Guillermo. Guiche comes in with the backhand. Sends the ball in. Looks straight at that one up to Mohamed HABTOOR, but it's well read there by Muzio. Muzio picks this ball up as in comes Sanadas. Sanadas has to go up forward here now, and he leaves it now for Muzio. Muzio in behind him comes Wangris. Wangris Zavaleta on the grey pony here now. Wangris Zavaleta just taps it forward this time. Takes the driving shot, and a great driving shot it is. Up the front door, not quite as far enough for Yusuf Bindismal to get onto, but the backhand comes in by Guillermo. Left there for Felipe Gerente. Felipe Gerente's shot goes through the goal, and there it is. Another one on the board there for Ghantoot Polo at the end of the 4th chukka. The Gold Cup Series at Dubai Polo Equestrian Club, coming to you live by polocamproductions.com.